Hey everybody, I'm Schmirkadubber, and today I am very excited because today we are playing Halcyon 6. I cannot wait to play this game. I've seen just a little bit of gameplay of it, and give me sci-fi elements, give me strategy elements, and give me a battle system that is JRPG style turn-based. Put that shit in my brain hole. I cannot wait to play this game. Let's jump right in to a new game. Alright, difficulty. We're going to play on Commander because it states this is the way Halcyon 6 is meant to be played. And we're going to do main campaign and start the game. Alright, key to combat is exploiting status effects with complementary attacks. Okay. For half a millennium, the spacefaring races of the galaxy fought and conspired against one another for supremacy. But it was the Terran Federation, through the ingenuity and bravery of its officer class, that ultimately prevailed. Though the discovery and utilization of ancient artifacts left over from a long-dead precursor alien race, they put an end to the disastrous series of wars between the factions. One of these precursor artifacts is your home, Halcyon 6. The crown jewel of the Terran precursor discoveries, the Starbase acts as the Federation's home base in the Halcyon sector. Commanded by Admiral Brahmachandra, the Federation's most decorated officer, and protected by the 12th Fleet, the Starbase is permanently staffed with a variety of Federation officers, with the mission of unlocking its mysteries. Today, however, the station has received some unwelcome news. A garbled hypercast, ordering the 12th Fleet's return to Federation space. With the intention of returning as soon as possible to continue the work on the experiment, Admiral Brahmachandra leaves you in charge of the station. Prepare for warp. And warped. Okay. Admiral, we've arrived at the rendezvous point, and there's no sign of a welcoming force. No hypercast signals detected either. Think we're early? Broaden your signal detection, Captain. The 4th and 8th Fleets are expected to join us as well, and those Titan-class ships should be hard to miss. Admiral, I'm picking up something. Definitely not Federation in origin. Some kind of... well, whatever it is, it's getting stronger, sir. I've never seen anything like this before, sir. Some kind of portal. Admiral, I'm suddenly getting multiple ship readings, all heading for our position. They must be coming out of that thing. Okay. Unknown hostiles. I repeat, unknown hostiles. We might have to get a little creative here. Alright, combat. Okay. Commander, they're powering up weapons. We should take the initiative and attack first. Click on the highlighted button to attack with the incisor beam power. You got it. Pew pew, pew 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 pew. Awesome. Okay. Next, use the backstab maneuver to inflict ship disabled and prevent your enemy from attacking. Alright. Target the ocular vessel. Pew 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 pew. Ah, this is great. This is so exciting. Drone swarm, attack all enemies at once. Terrific. Some enemies have resistances against certain stat effects. You can right-click on an enemy to view their vulnerabilities and resistances. Very well. We don't know, and we don't know. That's super-duper helpful. Okay. Acid vomit. Oh, they disrupted all of our weapons. Okay. The ocular vessel seems to be powering up a large attack. Shield yourself with protected field to mitigate the damage. Okay. Shields up. Backstab maneuver. No, okay. The ocular vessel still has the ship disabled status. Fire bridge shot to combo and exploit the ship disabled status for extra damage. Okay. Pew pew! Ooh, wow. That's a lot of damage. Nice combo, McLaren. Thank you, sir. Did you see that, Rogers? Don't get too cocky, Commander. They're not dead yet. Great. Combos occur when an attack exploits a status effect like ship disabled. Got it. Alright, select the acid bomb's power to attack your enemies, doing damage over several rounds. Okay. Oh, jeez. Engine's down. Oh, my goodness. When ships are in critical condition, any further damage could result in complete destruction. Use Cauterize Hull to repair the ship immediately. Okay. Cauterize Hull on you. Phew. You're okay, buddy. Alright, now select Strafing Run to try to finish them off. Strafing Run. Hits everybody. Should get this guy. Yep. Great job, however, the Admiral is still in bad shape. Select the Repair Drone Overdrive to repairs. Okay. It will also get rid of negative statuses. That's good. Where's that? Oh, that's the Repair Drone. Crew panicked. Eek. Okay, use the Ninja's Doom Cannon as a last resort. It can only be used once, so make it count. Doom Cannon. Alright, Commander McLaren's Ninja is in critical condition and is taking damage over time from hull breach. If it's not repaired immediately, it might be destroyed. Well, then I should repair it. Right? I don't have anything to repair it with. That's symbolics. Okay. Use Stasis Lock to disable the ocular vessel. Alright, Stasis Lock. Ship disabled. Finish it off with the Paladin's Dreadnought Ram. Ooh, that sounds fun. Dreadnought Ram. Bang! Alright. 9,100. Why didn't we do that in the first place? Oh, Admiral, I don't... Okay, we've lost a ship, but the battle is almost won. Solar Flare 3 on the Chitinous Monster. And it's dead. We've done it. We have, like, no health left, but we've done it. Alright, Admiral, we're picking up more of those portals on the sensor. Oh, they're everywhere. Gosh, this music even sounds like... It sounds like Final Fantasy VI. Yeah. Do 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 do. Okay, we need to jump now back to Halcyon 6. I've got... I don't think we made it. Whoa, look at this guy. Oh, God. What is that? That thing! Jump now, for God's sake, jump! I don't think they made it back. Commander, we seem to have lost our hypercast link with Admiral Brahmachandra and the 12th Fleet. Halcyon 6. Starbase Commander. Awesome. Ah! This is so freaking exciting. I can't wait to get into the meat of this game. Alright, with the 12th Fleet destroyed and little information as to whether the Federation still even stands, you and your crew are stranded in hostile alien territory, cut off from resupply, and in desperate need of more crew. You have little choice but to continue working on Admiral Brahmachandra's experiment to try to unlock the power of the station. Meanwhile, enemies may soon catch wind of the Federation's weakness, and use that as an opportunity to strike and claim the station for themselves. Choose your first officer. Okay, we have Lucas Beaumont, Corbin Lau, and Isolde Freehold. Alright, so he's science, Corbin is tactical, and Isolde is engineering. Okay, so Lucas was formerly a prestigious academician, maybe they mean, at the New Kharkiv University. Lucas Beaumont elected to leave its relative safety to join Federation Command after losing a debate with himself in a series of dreams he had after tinkering with some meta-universal barrier weak spots. At least he thinks it was himself. Nonetheless, he's found that being in likely death situations helped cure him of his sometimes crippling social awkwardness in ways that even the best Adreno stims can't replicate. And he's got an all allies heal, all enemies damage, single enemy damage, and a quicken, like a haste spell. And on the ground, he can heal an ally, all enemies, single enemy, single enemy. Alright, Corbin Lau. Corbin Lau was born aboard the TFS Tamerlane in the middle of a warp jump, leading to him gaining the dreaded epithet Warp Baby, which followed him from kindergarten through to academy prep. His deep-seated resentment to that fact has led him to cultivate an almost impossibly optimistic disposition, while his inner thoughts are left only to himself and to the counselor aboard the ship under his command. Oh, okay, so, like, you're not going to talk to your crew. You need to... No, you're not going to be my commander. Screw you, Corbin Lau. Alright, Isolde Freehold. Engineering. Considered a technical prodigy at a young age, Isolde Freehold at the age of 5 was the youngest student ever admitted to the Academy of Engineers. At age 16, she purposefully disfigured herself, transplanting some home-cooked cyborg appendages to key parts of her anatomy, leading to several psych evaluations which she, with the help of her newfound processing power, passed with flying colors. Terrific. I like Isolde. Okay. Drone Swarm, all enemies damage, and bleed damage. That's good. Broadside Salvo, damage and bleed damage, and inflicts hull breach. That's cool. Salvage Harpoon. Inflicts hull breach and vulnerable. That's good. And apparent... Oh, because it inflicts hull breach, it does damage over time. Repair Drone, single ally. Great. Ground Combat. Self-heal. High damage, single enemy. All enemies inflict stunned and inflicts confuse on self. And single enemy inflicts exposed. Okay, we're going to go with Isolde. I like her. Alright. Engineering officers are the toughest and mechanically minded officers in the Federation. Their power repertoire often consists of damage over time attacks, hard-hitting attacks, and taunt attacks, while buffs often protect itself from harm. In space combat, engineering officers are able to command engineering ships, which have the toughest hull of the 3 ship classes. That's good. Okay. We got it. Alright, confirmed choice. Sorry to wake you, Commander, but it looks like we have a situation. Thank you, computer. Our sensors have picked up a fleet coming our direction. The signals suggest a pirate origin. Okay. We should expect them to arrive here in 48 hours. In the case of hostilities, the experiment may be our only hope to defend ourselves. The crew will work around the clock to make the necessary preparations. Alright, thanks, robot friend. Alright. Commander, the oncoming fleet we've detected has just entered our space. It's a single pirate ship, likely hostile. Patching them through now. Okay, Rarzub Toe Slicer McCormick. Federation Starbase, our scouts detected the departure of your fleet over a week ago. You're now at the mercy of Admirax Zeb and the Zealots clan. Hand over the Starbase, and we'll allow you to return to Federation space. Comply, or we will commence orbital bombardment. Oh, screw you, buddy. This is the scenario screen. The screen will appear during missions that require key decisions such as attacking, retreating, or using an officer to gain a special outcome. In this case, the pirate fleet is demanding your surrender. Choose the response below. Hint, you should choose to reject the surrender. Indeed. Screw you, toe slicer douche. Okay, I forgot. You Federales love your precursor toys. Prepare for bombardment, Federation scum. Commander, in light of this development, we should begin initializing the experimental starship creation process now. Click on the ship construction button. You got it? The Knight-class engineering vessel is currently the only starship the Starbase is able to build. Click to select it. Now, click the Construct Ship button to get the process started. Now, click the Build button to confirm and add the starship to the queue. Okay? That doesn't say build, it says construct, but fair enough. Okay, the starships will take these many days. This starship will take this many days to build. Okay, 3 days. Great. To skip time, you'll first need to return to the star map. Click here to skip time. Okay, we got to get that ship built. Alright. And should get a message when it's done. Commander, we're ready to launch in Commander, we are ready to launch in T-minus 3 seconds. 2 seconds, 1 second, matter creator deployed. Oh, wow. It builds them outside of the ship. Okay. Commander, the experiment was a success. All scans suggest this newly constructed ship to be combat ready. She just requires an officer to command her. Alright. Well, it's going to be Isolde for sure. You'll need to return to the star map by clicking here in order to dispatch the ship. Got it. The enemy fleet is stationed at the Starbase approach. Click there now. Okay, Starbase. Click Send Fleet to dispatch a fleet. And then we've only got one ship, and that's the one. Let's launch. Attack the pirate ship. Okay. Now, let's have a look at you, shall we? Alright, you are vulnerable to propulsion and engines down. And you've got some pretty low damage abilities, frankly. Okay, what can we do? We can use a flak barrage, exploits engines down. We can deconstruct, which causes hull breach. Or we can shock mine, which inflicts ship disable. That's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to disable them so they can't do anything. Yeah, ship disabled. Okay. Now we're going to deconstruct to get hull breach going. Okay, get that bleed damage going. And then spend some time just using flak barrage. Because that's going to be our, like, highest damage dealer. Alright, and we can't disable him again because he's got resistance. I mean, we could try. His resistance is 75%, but why bother when we can just do this and blow his ass up? Oh yeah. Nice work, Isolde. Alright. Battle 1. Rewards 24 squares with holes and 35 of those, like, balls that you touch and the lightning, like, comes to your fingers. Cool. So yeah, we'll use those. We'll put those in everybody's rooms, and it'll make everybody much happier. It'll raise morale. Okay. Looks like our new ship held up pretty well, though I doubt that's the worst we'll face. Commander, we have a long-range hypercast coming in, putting it through now. From time to time, the leaders of various factions may contact you via the station bridge. I don't believe we've met. Feel free to refer to me as the Admirax, a title that denotes my supreme command over the pirate clans in this sector. Now, Commander, or should I say, Acting Commander, my spies tell me I should congratulate you on your new post. They've also informed me that your fleet has fled the sector, leaving you on your own. And so, I'm giving you the courtesy of informing you that we'll be visiting you very soon, as this is my territory, and so your station now belongs to me. And, unlucky for you, I've united all the pirate clans to help me take it. I highly suggest you turn tail and return to Federation space. If you are of another mind, stay where you are and prepare for your deaths. Screw you, Admirax. I'll take you on all day. I'll take you on all day, day. Alright, here comes Ches, Slobchoker Grunwald. Time for death, Federation Pig. I will avenge the death of Rarzub Toeslicer and deliver this station to the Admirax. Sorry, what? I can't hear you. These massive death cannons I'm warming up are really loud. Nice, okay. Good, that's some quality witticism, Isolde. Okay, alright, so we gotta take these two guys out. And it looks like they're weak to propulsion and engines down, which we don't have. So we're going to start by disabling one of them, and then we'll take the other one out. Okay. Indeed, how in the world are they hitting me with that? Alright. Let's deconstruct, get that bleed damage going. Actually, let's get bleed damage going on this guy. And then we're just going to go after the other one with our flat cannons. Unless... No, Shockbind is not back yet. So, flat cannons, here we go. And, let's see. Oh, hey, I dodged. Pathetic. Wow, they're going to get 3 moves after this. So, we could finish this off, and that would limit their moves. I really think that they're going to die from bleed damage, though, so... Let's just keep hurting this guy. I dodged. I didn't dodge. Okay. Nope. No dodge there either. Alright, one more flak barrage will finish this guy off. Okay, and he is done. It looks like he doesn't have bleed damage anymore, but it doesn't matter. He's going to die no matter what attack we use on him. So we'll just deconstruct him with our drones. Great. Alright, Battle 1. 40 squares with holes and 65 electric orbs. Great. Alright, well, it looks like we'll have no shortage of charred metal for the time being. You can always return your fleet to the Starbase by first clicking on your desired fleet and then clicking Return Home. Excellent. Commander, the crew is eager to retain our full sensor capabilities. To do that will require an extra source of energy. The good news is the tech research team has figured out a way to harness the station's core reactor with the smaller standard-issue diatherium reactor. Click on the tech research button, okay, and go click on the diatherium reactor. Got it. Alright, research. It costs 200 squares with holes and 100 electric orbs. We're going to research that. It looks like we just get it instantly. With the diatherium reactor tech research, it's time to create a space in the station for the reactor itself. Okay, to the Starbase. Click on the ruined room below. Let's do it. Click on the Assign Officer button, select your first officer, and click Confirm. Alright, we're going to explore that room. To skip time, return to the star map, right, of course, and let's fast forward. Going to skip just a little bit of time while our first officer explores. Commander, we've cleared out that section you asked for. 3 experience, 39 materials. Thank you, first officer. Show location, because your exploration team has successfully cleared the room. Now that the room is cleared, select the diatherium reactor, okay? And construct. Alright, it's going to take 4 days to construct that. Now, it says return to the star map, but I wonder if I can't... No, I have to do this, because it's a tutorial. Alright, let's skip time. Skipping forward. Oh boy, I can't wait to be done with the tutorial. Okay, lots of time passing. The station is fully powered, Commander, and our sensors are back online. Thank you, computer. We've compiled a navigational map of all Federation systems and facilities. As loyal members of the Federation officer class, it is our duty to protect these facilities at all cost. In the case of attack, these facilities will transmit distress signals to us. Depending on the level of danger in the area, you may wish to evacuate them. Distress signals will always be listed in the missions panel. Click here to access it. Okay? Missions? Specific locations will have a Go To button for convenience. Distressed Refinery and Ghost Head. Go To. Send your fleet to the nearby nebula. So we got to take this guy out and help out this refinery. Still have no other ships, so let's do it. Alright, first officer. Get there, disable that ship. Yeah, disabled. Bleed that ship. Okay, yeah, bleeding. And flak that ship. Flak you. Taken out, no damage, flawless victory. Okay. This is great. 16 squares with holes, 47 electric orbs. It did some nasty damage to our refinery. Also, my crew's pretty shaken up. The good news is we've got some fuel reserves from before the attack. Just give the word, we'll transfer them over to you. I'll take it. Plus 15 fuel boarded. Return your fleet to the Starbase and unload any resources that you collected. Click and return home. 15 fuel. The fuel refinery at Ghost Head Nebula is calling for help against a never-before-encountered alien vessel. Defeat the alien vessel. Okay. Commander, with all the recent events, the crew felt it necessary to create a short briefing for you. Here it is. Okay, briefing entries. Upgrade the Starbase and the fleet. Recover Federation facilities. Investigate space pirates. Great. I just want to start the game. Before you start, you should directly promote a new officer from the ranks. I've prepared a list of suitable officers for you to choose from. Thank you, computer. Okay. I definitely want a science ship. Especially, let's see. Spin maneuver, ablative field, and ablative. Ablative? Ablative field. Ablative. I don't know. I definitely want somebody who can heal. And I want somebody who can heal ships. That's very important. We've got rerolls up here so we can look at new guys. Ship disable. I mean, ship disable is always good. You've got repair... Well, I do have repair drone overdrive. I'd really like a science ship that can heal. Alright, stasis lock. That's great. Solar flare. Ooh, siphon dark matter. Which... You siphon dark matter from your target, damaging it and repairing yourself. So this one can at least repair itself. All enemies... Delayed recovery. So that's healing for ground attack. And that's good. Alright. Tell me about your background, Domingo Sturm. Hypothesizing that the primary defense issue of the Federation being the relative slow population growth of humans, Domingo Sturm attempted to sidestep the normal debate on best practices for Federation cloning policy to instead propose a human-producing factory with a primordial soup genetic marriage algorithm concept, arguing it would better mimic the psychological foundation behind human gestation, and thus avoid the kind of existential crises that cause clones to violently lash out in their adolescence, resulting in inevitable clone revolutions. The Federation academia was impressed by his proposal, but it hasn't yet adopted his official Federation policy, much to his disappointment. So I like a ship disable, solar flare, that's pretty good damage, and siphon dark matter, yes please. Alright, Domingo, you're hired. Okay, good choice, sir. You can never have too many science officers, if I say so myself. Alright, now, we've got a science officer, which means it's very important that we build a science ship. In order to do that, we need to go ship construction, right? No, maybe we need to go to ship management? No. Oh, we can rename the ship. Can we rename our officer? I'm not sure. Officer quarters. Yes. Okay, here we go. Alright. New name for old Isolde. She's gonna be Schmer K. Dauber. Actually, she's going to be, First officer. It doesn't quite fit. First officer. I can't put periods there. Okay, well, she's just going to be Schmer K. Dauber. Alright, accept. And, yes, I can look at him too. Domingo Sturm. I kind of like your name, Domingo Sturm. We're going to keep you. Alright. Okay, let's, we gotta figure out how to build the ships. Ship construction, there we go. Alright, we need an acolyte. That's what we need. And we have enough to build it, so let's do it. Yeah, 40 crew, 600 lightning orbs. Construct the ship. Construct. Okay, great. Now, we've got that going. Let's go tech research. What can we research here? We really want an officer academy because we want to get more officers. And that's... We can totally research this. Let's do it. Researched. Okay, now, how much does an officer academy cost to build? We may never know, actually. It's kind of lame that I can't just scroll with the mouse here, but whatever, that's fine. We're going to put the Officer Academy right above the bridge. That seems like a smart place to have it. They can learn as they work. So we're going to explore this room by adding officers. We're going to add Schmerke Dabber and Domingo Sturm. Oh, no. Schmerke Dabber and confirm. Okay. And is there anything that our science officer can do? Task available. We do have enough for an upgrade. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade. What do we have? We have the Acolyte, right? we can either improve the aim and evasion, or the speed and damage. Or do we have the disciple? What are we building? We are building an acolyte. Alright, back to the Starbase, to here, and you are going to upgrade the acolyte to... I'd really like the aim, just to make sure that their ship disable attack hits. Yeah, and evasion is great. The more they dodge, the better, of course. Alright, Domingo, start the research. And now, we just gotta move time forward a little bit. And soon we'll have another ship. Okay. Your exploration team has run into a set of bloodthirsty creatures native to Halcyon 6. Oh no! Okay. Commander, we were clearing this room for construction when we came into contact with a form of Gnathostomata invertebrate species native to the station. When we attempted to get close, they angrily spat a batch of corrosive liquid that missed Cadet Finnegan's head by 1.7 millimeters. Wow, that's very close. Okay. Create a diversion or stare down the creatures. We are going to stare down the creatures. Let's try. Alright. Shmerke de Boer's attempts to visually intimidate the creatures fall flat, but in the process our officer, and indeed all onlookers, gained a valuable lesson in humility. +5 experience. Oh, that's fun. Alright. Good try, Shmer. Okay, prepare for combat. Alright, we've got Shmer, and we've got some cadets here that are going to help us out. So, 2 NTF cadets. You ready, boys? Let's take him on. Okay. Green shirts. Okay, so disease spit, he's been hit. Alright, what can I do here? Drone takedown, inflicts exposed. Oh, let's see. He's vulnerable to beam attacks. And he's resistant against electrical attacks. Do I have any electrical attacks? No. Okay, Mind Toss. Deals okay damage. Confuse, inflicts stunned. I would really like to stun him if we can. The fledgling Skrill Hatcher, a space monster. Alright, let's do it. See if we can stun him. No, he resisted. But we did get a critical hit. That's pretty good. All you can do is a laser pistol. That's fair. Oh no, here we go. Neural Spike, psionic damage, and inflicts confused. Okay, let's see if we can get confused on him. Bang! Psionic attack. Yeah, okay, he's confused. Cool. Drone attack, inflicts exposed. Alright, I like that. Let's see if we can expose this bastard. You're exposed, bitch! Okay. Now, he's become voracious. And, that's it. Mind Toss. 26 to 45 and exploits blind. Inflicts exposed. Alright, well, we want to do the most damage that we can. There's a very slight chance that we can kill him with this, and if not, maybe we can blind him. Hey, we got him! Nice! Ah, great job, Shmer. Okay, 31 square holes and 19 orbs. Okay. This is great. This is super great. An officer has leveled up. Fantastic. Shmer, you are doing so super well. And we're going to see how Shmer has gotten better from their level up next time. I hope you're enjoying this. I have been so excited for this game for the last few days, ever since I heard about it. I don't have my ear to the ground when it comes to non-console games that much. Just, I do a little bit, of course. But when I heard that there was a sci-fi survival strategy game with JRPG elements, I pretty much pooped my pants. So I'm so glad to be playing this for everybody. I hope that you enjoyed. I know that I did. I can't wait to play more of this game, and I can't wait to do it for you. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video, and have a great day. Bye!